Hi, I'm Catherine with the Old Country Porch, and today I'm going to show you some basics on how to decorate a grapevine wreath. I'm also going to show you some tricks on how to use the same wreath for every season and every holiday. So the first thing that you need is a grapevine wreath. You can find these at any craft store, and I've even seen them at some big box stores. So they're really easy to find. So the first thing I'm going to do to decorate this wreath is to put a personalized letter on it. And I've picked a couple up. I found these two at different stores. One was at a hobby store and one was at a big box store. And they're really easy to paint and customize. So I'm going to pick one and go ahead and paint that right now. I'm just using an acrylic craft paint for this. And now I'm going to set this one aside to dry. So the next thing that you're going to want to do is get some artificial flowers. You can pick these up from craft stores, big box stores. I found some on Amazon. I have some of these light colored sunflowers. I just love the light colored sunflowers. I got these on Amazon and they are hydrangeas. So these are pretty flat and they have instructions on how to poof them out, but I couldn't get them to work. But I found that if you stick two of them together, you get one nice big fluffy flower. So that's what I'm going to do. So since I'm taking two of these to put together, I'm going to take some really thick nylon string and tie them together. And for this wreath, I'm going to do 3 of these. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other 2. So next I'm just going to take some wire. And I'm going to thread it through the backs of the flowers and then through the back of the wreath. And just twist it a couple of times. And I'm going to do the same thing for both of these. And now our letter is all dried and ready to go. I'm going to do the same thing. Take a piece of wire. And I'm going to hot glue this wire to the back. And I'm going to attach this the same way. The next thing I'm going to do is add a bow. I have several different kinds of ribbon that I can use. I think I'm going to go with this one for this wreath. And I'm just going to make a bow. And I'm cutting these at a diagonal. With this little extra piece, I'm going to put a little bit of hot glue on this side and fold this side over. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. And I'm going to use that for the middle of the bow to make it look nice and clean. And hot glue on the back. I'm going to run this through the middle of the bow on the back. And I'm going to attach it the same way that I did everything else. So this is a very basic design. It's easy, it's inexpensive, it's simple, it's elegant, and the best part about it is that everything comes off very easily and you can switch them out. So now I'm going to show you some other options. For the next design, I'm going to go ahead and leave the letter on here, and I'm going to be using these sunflowers. And these have wire in them, so all I'm going to be doing is cutting them pretty low, the ones that I want to use. And for this one, we're just going to stick these right in all the way through. And then we're going to bend the back of them. And then when you flip them over, I'm just going to twist a few of these together just to keep them in place. Tuck it into the grapevine. For this one, I'm going to be using this ribbon. It's thicker and it has wire on the side, so it's going to be a little bit different than the last ribbon that we made. So for this one, you want to pinch them together and then do your loop and pinch it, and your other loop, and pinch everything together. And then you can take your wire and twist it a few times. And then you take your middle piece, and I'm just going to fold this over with a little bit of hot glue. And I'm going to wrap this around. Cut the excess off and then glue it. And I'm going to attach this the same way that I did the others. So this wreath is so cute for fall. I love the neutral colors. And when you use the wire to attach all your decorations, it's so simple to switch them out for the seasons and use the same wreath. If you like this video and you'd like to see more like it, be sure to hit the subscribe button below. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.